They called it a simple climbing trip. But what they found in the snow weeks later changed the history book forever. February 1959, deep in the Ural Mountains of the Soviet Union, 9 young hikers set out to reach the top of Mount Otorten. None of them came back. The case would become one of the most terrifying unsolved mysteries in human history. The Dyatlov Pass Incident. Igor Dyatlov, just 23 years old, the leader of the team, smart, confident, fearless. With him were 8 experienced students from the Ural Polytechnic Institute. They documented everything, every step, every smile, every breath, diaries, photographs, memories, frozen in time. Their journey began with hope and ended in silence. They began their climb towards the end of January. At first, everything seemed fine, but then the weather turned against them. Strong winds, minus 30 degrees heavy, brutal, snow. On February 1st, they camped on the slopes of Kholat Shachel. Its name means Mountain of the Dead. That night, something happened. Hours later, investigators would find the tents, opened from the inside. The bare footprints led into the distance. Some were wearing only socks. Some were barefoot. It was minus 30 degrees that night. No one could have survived more than a minute. But what made them flee from their tents in such terror and fear? No one could explain the truth. When search and rescue teams arrived weeks later, they found a nightmare frozen in time. 2 corpses at the foot of a tree, barefoot, irritated, hands bloody from climbing. 3 more were found nearby. They're all looking in the direction of the tent, as if they're trying to crawl backwards. Months later, the dead bodies of 4 more people were found under a 4-meter layer of snow. One of them was missing a tongue, someone else's eyes. There were internal injuries, but no external wounds. It was as if they were crushed by something invisible. Official documents mentioned an unknown force. But soon, theories began to spread. Some said it was a military experiment, secret rocket tests gone wrong. Others claimed strange, colored lights were seen in the sky that night. Some blamed radiation. Traces were found on their clothes, and others believed it was something out of this world. The Soviet government immediately sealed the case files. They silenced the journalists. They told the families not to ask questions. Witnesses claimed the bodies were glowing when they were brought back, and the videos from their cameras showed mysterious burns. The facts were buried in history with them. 60 years later, scientists are still working. Some call it an avalanche. Others call it an infrasound panic. Not even one person can explain radiation. No one can explain the missing piece. Even now in the Dyatlov Pass, locals say they hear voices in the snow. 9 young souls, an incredible night. The mountain protects its secret, and some mysteries are never meant to be solved. This was the Dyatlov Pass Incident.